Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jack Zafra901, and what I've got for you today is another live stream here. This time we're around Sardegna Road Track B for the manufacturer's round 3 race here in the Corvette Group 3. So yeah, how are we all doing, guys? Let me know in the comments below. What are we all up to? How are we all doing? I've just set a better lap time actually myself, 18.8, but that's not good enough for me. I want to be much quicker than that. So yeah, let's see what time we should be aiming for here. It needs to be in the 16s, ideally. Probably not going to be there, but let's see if we can take off a whole second of our time. Maybe try and get into the 17 seconds? Yeah, I want to be trying to be in the top 300 here, top 400. So yeah, definitely need to try and sort that out. How are you doing, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Who have we got in the chat right now? I'm seeing we've got 2 people in it. If you guys are new, be sure to like and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers. I'm very pleased to tell you guys that we are 950 at this moment in time. So we're only 50 away. Ain't that amazing? Now, I'd love to hit that before the end of the month. And that's going to be quite a tight deadline. So, but you know, any love and support is always appreciated, guys. But let me know how we're all doing in the comments below. I'd love to know how you're all getting on. Looking forward to bringing you guys a couple of races today. Definitely is not one of my strong tracks. But yeah, I do want to find a bit of pace here today, and we're still kind of getting back on to where we were before we went on leave. We're still trying to find that pace, which we've started to aggressively do. And it is getting there. Right, what are we looking at here? Hopefully a better time. Okay, there you go. That's immediately an improvement by a couple of attempts. Brilliant stuff, that. I'm going to keep going here. Hope we can keep on the gains. Try and get in the 17, maybe 17 fours, 17 threes. I think that could be a bit ambitious, but still going to try it. Oh, okay, right. That wasn't so good. Got that. And let's get on my Ghost 4 reference. We keep it offset to to 0 attempts for the time being, just so I can actually just build up that consistency, hopefully a little bit. How are you all doing, guys? Let me know in the comments below. I've not got any... nothing's come through for me yet. Hopefully my system isn't bugged. Fingers crossed. Very sunny and warm in England today, as you can imagine. Middle of summer. Okay, right, so we're slightly behind where we previously were. If I exit in third, is that quicker? Hey, how are we doing, Andy? Great to see you. How you doing, my friend? Are you all ready for this manufacturer's race today? Oh, I broke a tiny bit too late there. Restart that. We're going to be getting entered into the first race when we can. The 3 o'clock race, and then we're going to do the 4 o'clock race as well. And then hopefully we've got some good points under our name. I'm going to go for a wider line here just so I can carry a little bit more speed, hopefully. But it's always great to see your lovely names in chat, guys. We might change our offset soon. Do that now. I'm struggling a bit with this car. It's definitely not my driving style, but I have gotten a little bit more used to it now that I now that I've actually practiced it a bit more compared to the last time we drove it in round 1, where it was very much just first time driving it with a tiny bit of practice. Now we've had a little bit more practice with it. It's probably still going to be far from perfect, but we're just going to see how we can kind of tame the beast. How do you like changes to car handling? I think it's, I don't know, I've not really kind of decided on it yet. I mean, I've played a little bit of GT7 since the update, but I've not played a whole lot. I played yesterday's Nations Cup race, which there's a video coming out soon for that, once I can get that all edited. Hopefully it'll be next week's video. Well, it will be next week's video, I don't know when yet. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, unless I can get it out for Monday. But yeah, apart from that and today's race and the update video I done, oh, I just can't control this car. Yeah, apart from that, I actually think it's alright. I mean, I just need more time with it, I think, to be honest. But yeah, finding it so far to be okay, I guess. How about you, Andy? How are you getting on with it? I just need to spend a bit more time with the car, I think, and a bit more time kind of getting used to it. Flips out easier, C7. To be honest, I think it's very easy to make the C7 slip. Whether this was before the update or not, I feel like it's about the same to me at this moment in time. But when the race actually begins, I'll be able to tell you. Or after the first race, I think I should definitely be able to tell you. But yeah, I mean, it's very easy to lose the rear end, but in other cars, oh no. We'll get there eventually. Just warming up. I think, yeah, it's just finding the right balance of inputs and control. For me, I'm struggling with both of them in this car a little bit. Obviously, stick me in the Porsche, and I should be flying. But obviously, we're going to be in the manufacturer of Chevrolet, obviously for this season. So we're going to actually just use the opportunity to just try and build up our weakness here, which is definitely going to be the handling of this car. But yeah, I mean, it does feel quite loose, the back end. Handling does feel like it has actually been changed, but I can't quite put my finger in it at the moment, so I think I'm going to have to properly let you know soon about that, Andy. Just need to try and tame the beast, which is much easier said than done. I wanted to do a lap guide for this one, but I just couldn't find that pace, so I didn't want to waste your time. So far, the season hasn't really gone my way, but it's okay. I mean, you know, this is our comeback series, so we're gonna obviously, you know, use that to learn again. Little practice, absolutely. Hard tyres, get used to, absolutely. I think that's the thing, you know. You just gotta practice really. What's the mandatory tyres today? Is it the softs and mediums, or is it hards and mediums? I feel like, oh no, I think it could be mediums and hards possibly. I probably should get practice on both of them. And now I've got to nurse the tyres a little bit in this one. Hards and mediums mandatory. Okay. Well, I mean, I've only done soft tyre practice, so I probably should try the other tyres. I mean, we can definitely learn from it as well. Okay, go on then. Let's do that. I'm probably looking a bit strange with the lighting right now, and the camera doesn't like to refocus, so we'll close the curtain and we'll see if that helps. Alright, we have moved us slightly up though in the leaderboards, which is cool. So, mandatory tyres. When can we enter the lobby? I think we can enter in about 10 minutes. So, let's try the hard tyres. 8 laps on the hards. Yeah, I'm thinking about pitting roughly lap 7, 8 or 9 maybe. Because it's a 15 lap race, isn't it? And I can tyre. I used to be able to tyre save okay. Not amazingly, but like okay. And I'm going to try and do that again today. I can't get past the first corner. Let's ignore that bit. Let's retry. There you go, just trying to close that curtain there, make sure you guys can see me okay. Let's just be chill on the first couple of laps. We're going to use the first race as a learning experiment, and the second race we're actually going to, you know, crack on with it like we have done previously. Died on lap 9, I did it. Were you doing any tyre saving at all, Andy, or was you going full on? I think the update has actually made the tyres, I think they have changed the tyres a bit, haven't they? Like, I think they get more worn, but they also are a little bit more drivable and worn. I'm not too sure. I saw One Ball Leader done a video on it, so I checked that out. Yeah, really helpful stuff, but just figuring out what what's the optimal solution now for the manufacturer's race. I should really do a proper practice race. Did I do one? I can't remember now. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to properly do a practice race now. Might do one for next race, so that might be a good idea. Roughly see what sort of pace we can set on these hard tyres. This could be a little bit painful today, but we're going to learn quite a lot from today, and that's going to be mainly like how we can manage tyres. Trying to save tyres, but only so much I could do. Yeah, that's fair. I understand what you mean. It's just balancing the. It's a balancing act, isn't it, mate? It's finding out how much you can push before you got to be more gentle and like pull it back a bit. I'm pretty much trying to follow my lines as best as possible so I wouldn't put soft tyres. Obviously in the race we're going to actually have fuel to work with. If we can get that time down to maybe about 19. If we can save about 2 seconds in our time right now, we might be in a better spot. Because I think we'll be on the hards for the majority of the race, so this is one we definitely need to practice with. Yeah, as I said, we're going to use the first race really as an experiment and just figure out what we need to do. But so the second race we can basically just crack on and hopefully get some more points if we didn't do too good. That was really poor for me there. Okay, not liking these hard tyres. I'm finding it even harder to control the car. Just wondering about my force feedback. I don't know if it's too weak for me or not. Hold on a minute, actually, I've got different profiles on my wheel. See. Is that any different? Okay, I basically got my formula, what is it? My F1 sort of settings now. This is much more impactful. We'll see if maybe this helps. Most races on hards, absolutely. I mean, I really should have done more practice on the other tyres because I've only practiced on the softs. And when that's a mandatory tyre, that's fine, but because it's not, obviously I don't want to waste too much time. Obviously we'll qualify on the softs, absolutely. This already feels so much more, I can feel a lot more grip in the in my wheel now. Braking a little bit late there for me. I'm feeling a little bit more in control again. Yeah, we're going to just try and figure out a little bit more pace on the hard tyres. If I can get down to the 19s, 119s, and then work on that consistency, then I think we're in a good enough position. Don't know what sort of pace I need to be setting on the hard tyres. Oh, Roland, thank you so much for the subscribe, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, 21.1. Sorry, 21.2. So we will definitely get that time a little bit closer. I think we can definitely get the 20.5s. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue in these tyres. Just suddenly I'm feeling a lot more confident on track again with this force feedback change. Must have switched over a setting a long time ago. Yeah, I think if we can go to lap 8 or 9 on the hards and then pit, I'm thinking pitting the end of lap 8. That's a good idea though. Really hope it is. Okay, cool. So we are slightly higher there. So we're going to be just in the 20.9s. Let's see what we can do. Hold on, guys. Let me just sort the light out. Is that better now? Am I a bit brighter? Partly due to the weather today as well. It's all weird. I feel like it's making my camera go weird. Take a tighter line there. That's going to pay off. Slightly later for that one now. I want to get on the power even sooner like I would on the soft tyres, but it was like I'm going to lose the rear end. Like I did just there. A little bit of time there again. Okay, we're getting out of time. Maybe if we can get into 20.6s, then maybe that's where we need to be looking at. I did pit lap 8 and then mediums held out well to the end. Oh, that's good to know, Andy. I suppose once the car's a bit loose, not loose, sorry, a bit emptier as well in terms of its fuel, it'd become a little easier to drive the second stint. So, okay, pitting up end of lap 8. Should we give that a go? So we'll see how that goes today. Hopefully that goes okay for us. Slidey there. See if we can do a little bit better this time. Now we're starting to figure out the car a little bit more. The hard tyres. Very slowly there, but that's going to be within a tenth though. Sorry, within a yeah, within a tenth. Yeah, so that's cool. What kind of wheel do I have? I've got the McLaren GT3 Fanatec wheel on the Fanatec CSL Elite with these standard pedals. No load cells to me, sadly. I would love load cells, but can't get my hands on them anywhere. Oh, look at that! That's already a better line. Absolutely, I do quite like my setup. Although it's not perfect, it's kind of everything I need it to be right now. I don't need to get the CSL DD Pro or the you know, a new rig or anything. I'm quite pleased with my setup. Also because it's very expensive and I need to try and conserve my money for a little one. I'm saving up for a car as well, so all the joys of growing up. What about you, Andy? What setup you got? And anyone else watching, let me know what you're running. Struggling a little bit with that last corner there. Maybe I need to brake slightly bit earlier, but we are in a 20.4s. Yeah, okay, that's good. Really good. We can get into it now, so we will very soon. Okay, it looks like this was the missing trick here. Tightening up that force feedback. Oh, okay. Didn't go very well for me there. Okay, cool. So we got that down to 20.4. So that's not too bad. That's 2 seconds off of our best, I think. Is that right? 0.4. Yeah, 18.4. Okay. T80. Not tried it on GT7. Ah, fair play. No, I mean, if you got a good setup and you're quite happy with how everything runs, then that's fair enough, mate. You know, you do what you got to do at the end of the day. It's good to be comfortable in what you do, whether that's with a wheel or not with a wheel. You know, that's fair enough. I'm feeling quite good about actually WeatherTech Laguna Seca. That should be a good week. Maybe Kyoto as well. Dragon Trail Seaside, probably not so much. And Interlagos. I think these two should be really good. But, well, did I tell you guys how many points I got last week? Because that's how many I got. I'm at 109. Unfortunately, I've fallen down the order in my friends' rankings here. So today we got to try and get more than 109 points. We're going to try and do a little bit better. Okay, let's get entered. I want better stuff at priorities. Absolutely, mate. That is the case, isn't it? I understand what you mean. Alright, should we practice on medium? Just see how these tyres feel for a little bit. We'll see if we can get anywhere close to an 18. See roughly what our medium tyre pace is like. We know our fastest tyre softs. We know soft tyres is a 18.4, hards is a 24, so technically mediums could be a 19.4. If that's the case, then we kind of know roughly where we stand anyway. But I hope everyone is all doing well. Let me know if anyone's doing a manufacturer's race today and what manufacturer you're driving. Any other Chevrolet users in the chat? I know Andy and Tonic are the ones that we've had in the chat previously. Chevrolet, Corvette users. I feel a lot more in control now that I've changed that 4C back. That's made a massive difference. Alright, first lap on the mediums. How did we do? Oh, 19.5. Absolutely, mate. Hopefully she's okay with that, mate. Is that racing at 9? I mean, I'm doing it in the day, so that way I can spend time with the missus and the little one in the evening. I think that's the good thing about doing these races on repeat. You start to kind of get into a learning process, like when you're racing, and you can be like, oh, okay, I can brake slightly later here. I can be a little bit more aggressive here. At least that's how I find it. So like, I'm slow right now, but I think in a couple of laps time, or like more likely after the first race, I'll start figuring out a bit more. We're really taking the limit there. If it was earlier, yeah, fair enough, mate. I understand that. Oh, it's starting at 8 PM. I see. Is that yeah, I take it that's the first time slot then, 8 PM, is it? I mean, if you got a European account, then maybe you can do it earlier. But obviously, then you won't get to race with everyone else in North America, will you? Restricted to the continents, isn't it? I was about to say I'm starting to get the hang of this, but a 19.5, 19.6. We're getting the yeah, I'm getting better. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I'm feeling like I'm getting a bit better now. I think now I've changed that 4C back. I think I've got a bit more in me to set a faster lap. Let's quickly be cheeky and set a couple of laps on the soft tyres. I want to know if I'm actually any quicker now, like my overall fastest pace. I'd like to hope so, because now I just feel like I really wish I found this about 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago when I started returning to the scene on Gran Turismo 7. I think it was 2 weeks ago actually. So yeah, I wish I found this a lot sooner, my full feedback settings, but let's find out. Is this going to be okay? I just realised I'm like really bright. Hold on, don't work with my glove. Is that better? Okay, that'll do. Yeah, thank you, Andy. I appreciate your kind messages, mate. I'd like to hope I'm getting better, to be fair, but I think practice makes perfect. For me, it's you know, it's a learning process, getting used to different tyres and cars and tracks and all of that. I really could have done with this water feedback yesterday in Nations Cup race, that's for sure, around Spa. Speaking of which, that video should hopefully be really good. I'm hoping to try and make that one a funny one, or entertaining to some degree anyway. But let me know, guys, what sort of lap times should I be aiming for on each tyres, if you know. I need to break a tiny bit earlier. I had a couple of mistakes there, but at least we know we can get back into the 18s. Car feels like amazing on soft tyres. Okay, there you go, a bit of an improvement there. 20.7-ish hard tyres. So at least I know I'm slightly quicker than that, which is good. So, oh, okay, so that's your time, I've got you. Yeah, I think the hard tyres is definitely going to be the biggest challenge today, and figuring out how we can nurse those tyres. But as I said, we're going to use the first race as basically like a trial and error race, and then the second race we hopefully will have a lot more knowledge that we can smash out a better result, hopefully. I want to try and go on the hard tyres again with the oh, okay. Right, I think that could have been a slightly quicker again, but yeah, room for improvement. The same here, Andy. I think that's a good way to look at it, though. There's always got to be room for improvement. Otherwise, you know, when are you gonna call it quits? I think, you know, as long as you're always improving, you're always looking ahead. You know, you've always got progress to make, I guess. I mean, that's how I look at it. Like, as long as I can always improve, I feel like I'm always going to be interested. If I'm ever the best, I feel like I'll probably just get bored. But you never know. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be the best, but, you know. I know I could improve quite a lot, actually. If I can get into the 20.3s, 20.2s on the hard tyres, I think I'll be a little bit happier. The mediums, I can take off a couple of temps there as well. Basically looking at just over a second difference per tyre compared to the last. For me, a couple. Retry that. I'll sum up today. That final corner, I just don't think I've got a good reference. I'm using the end of that black barrier on the right. But yeah, I'll thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, mate. And so will you. I know you'll smash it, my friend. Hopefully, what I learned today, I'll pass over to you, and it should only help with you later anyway. I mean, we're not going to have any wall riding today, so we should be okay. From last week's shenanigans. Need to remember about the old tyres as well at the beginning. A little late there. Okay, you need to get on the power a little later there. Are you using black barrier as well? Okay. Are you using the start of it or the end of it? I feel like I'm using the start of it, but I think I need to be a little bit more. I need to be a bit more committed. Let's see. Can we get a better exit this time? I feel like I'm using the start of the black barrier. Yeah, I think I am. That was a little bit poor, I think. Beginning for hard tyres and further for better tyres, absolutely. 21.3, okay. So about 9 tenths off of our best time on the hard tyres. Using my Ghost ahead of me as a reference, although that was on the different tyres to be fair. There you go, we've already saved a lot of time there, so we know we can gain a little bit through there. Not going to actually be able to set a better lap time here on the hard tyres. I might just be able to get one in. I'll power a little bit sooner than that. Well, that was much better. There we go. Okay. Back in 20s. 20.8. Okay. Well, at least we know we can get back in 20.8s on the hard tyres. I feel like I need to be a little bit quicker still to actually be competitive today. I mean, we might have A-pluses in the lobby. We might have A's. We're kind of on the borderline at the moment. Closer in the A bracket than the A+, but obviously, you know, do need to try and improve a bit more. I think if we're purely in the A's today, then we've got a bigger chance of getting more points. Sorry, getting a better position. Well, that was much better. Look at that. Okay, 20 temps. That can be 4 temps. Will put us back technically in the 20.4s. Yeah, that probably would have been about 20.4s overall if I crossed the line without making any more mistakes. And look at that, we're back in the A lobby, so we could hopefully be looking at a good race here, fingers crossed. Once everyone joins, we'll of course promote ourselves. Let's make sure we're on the correct tyres for qualifying. Right, looks like people are starting to join now. Okay, right, so we got our tyres on. Have we got anyone else in the Corvette here? Yeah, so there's one, okay. RX 2021, okay. Good to see you again. Have a good race. Zulu. Recognise anyone? JCAF. Don't recognise anyone else here, I don't think. Okay, just checking. Yeah, okay, we've got the right tyres. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to do qualifying on the soft tyres, and then we're going to go straight to the hard tyres, unless we do start off much better. I didn't even see where I was typing anyway. Right, okay, we want to have slipstream, but we don't want to get held up by anyone, so we might try and come out just slightly later than we normally would. Let's see if we can come out soon. Oh, look at that. Perfect. We're right behind. Is that the other Corvette? Oh, no. There's a car between us. Subaru. Okay. How far are we to the back? Actually, quite far. That's good. Alright, let's use this as a... let's try and learn from this. Get ahead of this guy. Try and stick with the other Corvette here. This would probably be quite good. Given the Corvette's top end speed. Let's try and get some slipstream anyway. Like the NSX behind us has. I didn't actually check the settings actually about slipstream. I'll let you know though, Andy, if it's actually enabled. I'm going to assume it is, but I don't know. In a way, I kind of hope it is, but I kind of hope it isn't. I think it would only be fair if it isn't, because that way it's just down to everyone's raw race pace. Qualifying pace, sorry. Okay, let's go again really slow here. Last corner. Let's find out. Is there any slipstream? We're both in the same car, accelerate around the same time. No, I don't think it is. I think it could be off for qualifying here. Judging from this gap, does not change. On in the barrier there. Right, I want to try and be the fastest Corvette here today. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think the slipstream's off for this one. Judging from the fact that we're both in the same exact car, and the same tyres. Well, I mean, I really hope 21's RX is on these soft tyres, otherwise I'm in big trouble. And yeah, on that straight we gain nothing, so let's find out what's our quality times. And we have had the slipstream briefly at the start of it, but we lost quite a lot of time towards the middle and the end. Okay, 19.4. Let's do much better. Let's try and take off that second. I mean, this is good though. If slipstream is off, which it looks like it is for qualifying, this could actually be a lot more keep the playing field a little bit more even. Another Scooby in the barrier there, I think. Try getting back into the 18 pause if I can. Okay, that's much better. Alright, good stuff. Keep going. I might have ruined it a little bit for me. I think we're going to have to hopefully improve next lap. I think I've got it in me though to improve a little bit more. Thank you, mate. Oh, only just out as well. That driver just out of position now, unfortunately for me. Got me slightly off, but that's okay. We're going to hopefully get it next lap. I'm down to P5. Only 5 tenths off the leader though. That's not bad at the moment. Try and do better now. Let's try and get the top 5 if we can. It could be sector 3, I'm losing most of my time. I know I can do better than this. We've lost it. I don't think we're going to improve our time by a whole lot. Okay, come on, we got 2 more tries, I think. Slightly falling down the order here. Now I can do better. That's right, yeah, I'm going to hopefully do better this lap. If not, if I can get another lap in, that'd be really good. I know I'm not going to get in the 17s here, but if I can get maybe a couple of temps off, that'd be good. Would be really good. Running a little bit on pace here. That was so close. Final lap, come on. But I see Mercedes is quite close to us here, so don't really want to crack them off track if I can help it. Yeah, I'm fully convinced I'm losing the time in sector 3 here. Any improvements, please? Ah, so close. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. It was not enough. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Helps get out to more people, really, which would be amazing. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's quite close board anyway, but yeah, definitely could have been slightly higher up, maybe in the top 8. Yeah, I think this one we're probably going to be starting here in P11 unless anything happens. Yeah, that's unfortunate for me there. So, but this is okay. This is what the first race is all about. It's learning. It's figuring out what we got to do, what we don't do, and hopefully we can do better. Have a clean race, good luck. Wow, I really need to get quicker though. Quick spot. Always. Okay, we're not the slowest luckily, but yeah, definitely would have liked to be slightly higher up. We know we could have maybe matched with RX with a 18.3. That could have been in the possibilities. But yeah, wasn't quite quick enough that time. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. And good luck to everyone else racing as well. And to those watching, grab yourselves a snack, a drink. It'll be good times here. So that the epic intro play out. We're going to hopefully have a good race. Hey John, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Good luck. Thank you, mate. And same to you, my friend, if you're racing today. It's going to be a tough race today. It's going to be a really tough race. So we just need to nurse the tyres, start on the hards, go on to the mediums at the end of lap 8, I'm thinking. And just see how it goes. We're going to use the first race as an example. The second race we're hopefully going to be doing a little bit better. Little rev out the car as everyone else is doing. I think that's the right thing to do, right? Hope so anyway. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. 18.0. Could have definitely been a little bit quicker than I was just now, but I think I just messed up the sector 3 way too many times. More than enough fuel, absolutely. I'm just revving out now. If obviously it isn't a good idea, then I'll let you guys know. But yeah, just always push all the way in. I'm interested to see, you know, what we can do in this race. I hope we can do. I hope we have a good race here. I don't have a flasher button, but yeah. Starting P11 as you see. And I know I can do. I know I can maybe get the top I think I can maybe look at getting the top 10 here. Top 8 if I'm really lucky. But it just depends how I nurse the tyres and how I take care of them, really. Okay, so we've been revving out. Yeah, fuel's not so much of an issue. We don't have any brake balance here, so we're purely doing this one on tyre wear and starting the hard tyres. So let's not forget the cold tyres at the beginning. We don't want to take any lunges, don't want to take any risks. Let's just make sure we bring it in for lap 8 or lap 9 for the medium tyres, and we'll just see how we go and figure out what we learn. Guys, that livery, by the way, shout out to Mr. T for sorting this livery out. Good luck to everyone racing as well. Let's do it. Looks like quite a bit ahead of those two behind. I don't really want to look for the move already. I mean, I would like to. As I say, we just want to not take any risks, really. A little bit slidey there. And be careful of that. Porsche just behind us. That would be amazing around here. Especially with the tyre wear, I reckon. Someone's off there, Chappie, I think. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna make up one move, I think. Be careful there. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, you're right. I should just not risk it too much. Just be a little bit more cautious. Luckily, didn't go into the BMW there, but we're in the top 10, which is good. Happy getting all sorts of wrong, me following in their footsteps. Oh, we've been bumped. Been knocked. We're going to get that bombed here. Or someone's lost it. 2 people lost it there, I think. Getting held up massively here. Get back into the top 10. Oh, been bumped again. Okay, that was not good. Unfortunately, did get ran into the back up there. Just try not to take any risks here. Nice move there. A bit of contact, but we're okay. Oh. Okay, right. Our tyres though are really feeling worn already, and that didn't take long. We have been falling downhill here, but I do want to try and get back into the top 10. Not the best exit. me to try and get that position back from to ahead. I can go quicker on the hard tyres. Oh no, we broke ourselves. Okay, we went a bit deep there. Okay, first race. Using it as a learning tool. Went a little bit deep there. Gonna get the one position back here anyway. Hopefully the others will get into contact later so we can start moving up again. Wasn't the greatest of starts for us there anyway. Now that we have a little bit of space. Lots of contact I'm noticing here. Happy again. On the soft tyres just come in, so that might be an automatic for us. Okay, there's 12. A couple of people are greyed out on the lines. That's 2 people in the pit stops already. Okay, just like that, back into the top 10. Brilliant. Contact the big 2 up ahead. Okay, the car's getting a little bit lighter now, feels a little bit more controllable. Sorry Andy, I'll get that comment in just a second there, mate. Okay, just went a little bit off track there. You avoid damage to the car. That's a plus, absolutely. That's the main thing. I got the sun in my eye. Love that. Whoa, mate, you guys can't even see me, can you? That's nearly there. Sorry guys, there you go, okay. Be a little bit more easier to see now. I should actually be able to see, which is going to be helpful. Okay, let's try and not make too many more mistakes here. So far the tyres, they are going. They've seen much better days. But let's see if we can try and get back into the top 10 for this one. Braking slightly earlier now than I normally would. RX just on the back of us here, probably going to make the move on us pretty soon. Fresher tyres. Very nice move though. Just come out the pits there. Is that going to get... I mean, they're going to be in our way. Ow. Okay, but we know JKF is going to get the move on us pretty soon with those fresh tyres and the pace. Try not to hold them up. Thought maybe there we go for the move a bit sooner, but never mind. see I'm starting to struggle a bit for pace with these guys that have just come out of the pits. They're fresher and faster tyres. Narrowly avoiding danger there. We're going to let JCAF go here. We don't really want to hold him up. So funny and warm today. Always is when I stream, I swear. How are you all doing, guys? Let me know in the comments how you're all getting on, how you liking the manufacturer's race today so far. Thinking about coming in the end of this lap, because these tyres have been much better days. I wonder what that will mean when we come out. Come in. Soft, no, medium tyres, that was close. Wow, this is all sorts of crazy. A couple of people in the pits, and we should get some positions back from people going in the pits. But yeah, we probably are going to come out around the back, or the back. Okay, there you go, one to the back. Let's try and get those positions. Already feeling much better. Remember that cold. Don't want to take too much of a risk with them on the first lap. Facing the wrong way there, unfortunately, but for us that means we go up. Probably a few more people got that's true actually, yeah, there's a couple of people on soft, so we could hopefully be looking at the top 10 still. I'd really like to come out in the top 10. That'd be really good for me. Right, our tyres are going to be worn towards the end, but we have done a little bit of an undercut, I think. Just actually come up behind RX21 again, so unless they've done another pit stop. Okay, we're catching up. Gonna have slipstream. Perfect. Going to slipstream now. Red Snail was also just ahead of us. Now I'm going to come out just behind us. That, okay, brilliant stuff. Top 10, let's go. But our tyres are going to be a little bit more worn. Might have to look for the move here. Okay, and I will. Don't know what happened there with RX21. Looked just like a ran a bit of sliding. Maybe the tyres are quite worn, I don't know. But either way, we're going to go up. I do think we're having a good drive right here. A couple mistakes, but we are overall doing okay. Wow, that tyre wear, I've just looked at it, that's already quite severe. Maybe I should have come in a lap later. I think we did do a bit of an undercut because we come out quite a few ahead, unless it's been that many mistakes. If we can just hold this off though and try and do okay. Going to start tyre saving a bit more now. Going to be a little bit slower to get on throttle, a little bit less convenient, less hasty on the brakes even. Purples. Didn't expect to see that. Be a better lap time, but I don't think it's gonna be that good. No, not quite. That was better though. Wonder if there's anyone else ahead that needs to pit. Now, with tyre wear like this, before the update would have thought my tyres would be out. But actually, they're quite competitive still, so maybe pitting the end of lap 8 was a good idea. I'll let you know at the end. It was a good call or not. Frenchman behind are battling, so my time keeps going up and up and up. Really good. Still tyre saving a little bit though. We got a little bit of aggression to provide at the end. Hey Riser, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. I was rocking your livery for the daily race on Monday, I think it was, or the Monday before, I can't remember now. How are you doing, my friend? Great to see your name come up. Now, if we didn't make our mistakes earlier, we could have actually been looking at the top bits, possibly. I mean, the BMW is slowing right down up ahead. Absolutely, I love it, Riser. If you got any more there, I'll happily take them off your hands. Here we go. We could be looking at another position here. There we are. Okay. BMW didn't want to keep it on track there. I guess I don't know why, but thank you. Okay, well, here we go. Top 7. Let's go. Still 1 lap to go. Absolutely. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. What car are you like? I love all the cars, right? All the cars. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'm not sure what cars I don't have liveries for yet. Oh, the tyre wear this lap, they've just gone. Tyres have just gone. Have I got a puncture? Or oh, I see. The front right has just gone. Okay, right. Wow, this is very instant. It's going to be hard to hold off. Oh, we've been punted. Okay. Right, that's not good. He should probably come in a lap later. Oh, this is awful. Car feels nasty, guys. Yeah, you can really feel I've got damage as well, engine damage. Look at this, we're like slugs battling for the line. Wow, that all went so wrong at the end there. So wrong. Somehow found ourselves back in our position there, but what we're doing next time, we're going to pit 1 lap later. That was like instantly. I thought it was a puncture, but no, that was just the tyre wear. Absolutely, Riser. I mean, I'll happily use that Porsche one all the time. We totally could have been up there in the top 5 and 5th and 6th. What we're going to do, let's pit lap 9 or 10 the next race. Because that tyre wear was so severe that it was just unbearable. Pit twice. Did it work better? I think, who pit twice here? I believe, I think RX21 could have pitted twice. It could have started on the softs. Check the replay out. Really upset about that performance by me there. I totally could have done a lot better. It just all went wrong as soon as that tyre wear went. So, yeah. Don't pit lap 8 unless you can say it's nurse your tyres a bit better than me. Let's check that out in a replay and let's just see exactly how that went so wrong for me there at the end. Okay. No, that's what I'm nervous on. Let's evaluate our tyre wear and we'll see how the other drivers got on as well. Tyre shredding, absolutely. That was so severe. That was literally like 0 to 100, like just like that. We got 118 points there. I know I can do a lot better though. Maybe we do have to do a 2-stopper then. How long have we got till our race begins? We've got 20 minutes. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay, right. Who started on what tyres? Anyone on softs? Yes, Spike. So this was RX21, so they must have done a 2-stopper here. Let's have a little look. What lap did they come in? Okay, lap 4. Okay, that sounds right, yeah, because I thought I saw them come out. Oh, let me fast forward. Yeah, something to get used to, absolutely. It's really weird. Definitely try and pit a little later though, if you can. Replay just doesn't want to work here. Is this going to go into pits? Not yet. Fun? No? playing it. Okay, it's really weird. Oh, BRZ, that's right. I need to put that livery on actually. Riser. I love that. No, okay, just one stop. I thought there was more. Okay. Right, let's go back to us. Where are we? We're here, okay. What lap did we pick? We picked the end of lap 8, didn't we? No, we picked the end of lap 9, right? Yeah, okay, so we must have pitted... Oh, okay, so we did go to the end of lap 9. Okay, this could be quite tricky. Where's our info? Okay, as we come into the pit stops... Yeah, we would have struggled to get another lap out of that, I think. That would have been like a really tough lap to do. Isn't medium and hards required? I thought so, but if it's softs, then I'm surprised. Okay, let's just quickly go to the end here for me. Where did it go? Was it the next lap? Yeah, so it was around one of these corners. I thought I was doing okay, and then suddenly it went very wrong very quickly. Felt like I had a puncture or something, you know? I thought mediums and hards were required. Maybe softs can be used as well. I don't know. Even so, yeah, that's it. And tyres have just gone there. And now suddenly I've got no grip at all. You can see my pace instantly drops off. So we either pit a lap later than we did. I don't know if we could have done that. I think we could have done one more with even more tyre saving. How long's pit stop? It's about 21 seconds, I think. Let's go to it. Where's my pit stop? Time at the bottom, 11:38. $11:14. That's what 24:34. Okay, 24 minutes, 24 seconds. The pit stop is. That's quite considerable. I just want to check out. I know Spike started on the hards, right? Softs. Yeah, Spike started on softs. Okay, right, okay, won't do any more, that's weird. Okay, started on softs, then goes to mediums, then we're back to the end. I think Polyphony needs to fix the replays as well now, they seem to have gone. Yeah, okay, so Spike's done a 3-stop. That's quite interesting. Now Spike's on the hard, so it's a Spike went softs, medium, hards. So, but Spike ended up finishing. How much tyre wear? Quite a good amount. Yeah, quite a little bit to play with there. But look at that, Spike actually ends up finishing P10. So, I don't know if the 2-stop is actually going to be faster, but it is safer. So we've only got one opportunity to try and improve upon it. I think we got to try. I'm just trying to think what is the best game plan here, because I don't really want to pit a lap later. Right, let's get entered. Oh, actually, let's just quickly check out that livery from Riser there. But pit stop's about 24 seconds from the looks of things. I'm sure I've got it. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. That'd be awesome if you do. On the way to... Oh, look at that. We've got some more. Love that. Oh, actually, I've already got them. Sweet. BRZ. Yeah, that is awesome. Can't wait to rock that, right? So if you're still watching, maybe a 2-stop, and you can use softs for a few laps. Absolutely. Maybe we should try that. So we should start on the mediums. No, start on the hards. Just get the hards done. Oh, I love that. That is like the most awesome livery right there. Oh, I even had Super Formula 1. I should have used this yesterday. Sorry, Riser. I will I will get that applied though for the next one. I promise. Yeah, I think actually we should do that. Yeah, and so we should go from hards then to mediums. I think the softs will probably last around 3 laps, 4 laps. Yeah, racing hards and mediums required. I might quickly have to get a drink, guys. I'm feeling very thirsty. Let's go to... Right, we need to work on our pace, so let's quickly get the soft tyres. Just going to quickly grab a drink, guys. I will be right back, but we will evaluate our plan in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So let's have a little look. So 3 soft, 4 medium, 7, 8 hard. Yeah, I know I can get 7 laps out of the hard tyres like consistently. 8 as well, to be fair. I think pushing the pushing the hards even later is just a bad idea because I just think they're going to drop off. And then you've lost that time immediately. Then again, you won't lose at the end on the mediums, so they wait out. Let's quickly get the fastest time up here and just try and keep up. But yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Andy. I think I want to start on the softs unless I do start right towards the front, and I might start on the mediums. And I want to try and save the softs for like a middle stint. I mean, I don't want to get slowed down by anyone as well, so I think that's also a factor we need to think about. Maybe 5 on medium. How many laps did I just do on the mediums? Was it 4? Because if I can get one more lap out of the... No, sorry. Yeah, 5 laps on the mediums, I think. How many laps did I do on the mediums? I think I came in lap 8, didn't I? So I must have done 5 laps on the medium, and that was just one too many, and I was tyre saving. So I need to try and tyre save a little bit more on the hards. I think if I just nurse the tyres a little bit more, I should be able to do a 1-stop, but I think it's going to have to be a 2-stop this race. Ah, it is 6. Okay, yeah. So I think what we want to do, I want to try and do 1 less on the mediums because I know the limits to the mediums now. Unfortunately, I know it a little. I know it, but I found out too late. So yeah, I'm thinking we want to not do any more than 5 on the mediums. And the hard tyres, would they have lasted? I don't know. Maybe what we should do what we were doing, and then as we get to lap 14 or 13, we evaluate and we just think about it. Because that time I actually lose doing a pit stop, I could gain on everyone that's losing their tyres at the end. Okay, I definitely did 7, yeah. I was going to say, I felt like 7 laps was okay on the... Definitely did 7 laps in the mediums in the last race, yeah. I think I came in lap 9, didn't I? I should really know this, shouldn't I? Because the mediums felt like they had a bit of pace, so actually, maybe I should start on the mediums. If I'm doing a free stopper, I might as well be on the faster tyre. Tyre model is different now, absolutely. A lot more tyre wear now. Although, as long as there's white in the tyre box, you should still be fast. It's just whether, you know, if you can balance it out. But yeah, tyre wear is quite severe. So anyone doing a manufacturer's race today, make sure you're saving your tyres a little bit, or maybe doing a 2-stopper, as we found out that was actually some people in this race. Now, come on, let's try and take off a whole second there. Oh, actually, I could have made my tyres last a little longer because I actually outbroke myself at one point and I got into a bit of a scrap. But I got punted off, I believe, as well on that race just now. So, with that all into consideration, I might be able to take my tyres, make them last a little longer. Possibly. It'd be a bit of a risk, but I could try it. Trying to figure out the right balance, you know, that's the most balance of, you know, do I go a little bit more, you know, do I go a bit more aggressive, or do I bring it back in and tyre save? Obviously I did do that, but I did that a little too late, I think. So if I tyre save a little bit and not outbrake myself and try not to get punted off as well, I should in essence be able to save that extra lap and therefore positions. I think whatever lap I came in on last time, which I think was the end of lap 8 or lap 9, I need to do that again or a lap later, and then I should be fully safe. At the end of lap 8. Oh yeah, so I think I'm going to do that as well. Yeah, definitely going to try and pit at the end lap 8, like earliest. Don't want to go any earlier than lap 8. Maybe I'll try lap 9, and at least that way if I actually lose my tyre wear midway through the race, I know I can gain that back at the end if anyone else doesn't tyre save. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to pit... We're going to pit lap... We're going to try and aim to pit lap 9 if we can help it. I made a couple of mistakes there. Optimum's nearly at our time actually, so... Good to have this dynamic though. It's, you know, it's a really tough call to make this strategy in today's race. So I'm actually really enjoying that. Might have actually just been looking at a new personal best there. Yeah, I don't know. That's the big question there, Andy. Look at that. Okay, that's good. We need to set a time of that in quali or better, in the actual qualifying or better. I'm going to try, I think, Andy. I'm going to take a big risk. I'm going to just try and tyre save a little bit on the hard tyres. Just see. If we can figure that out, if we can just get that extra lap out the hards, then we are, like, I feel quite safe. But I think we'll play it by ear. If we get into much of a scrap and everything, then we might go on to the mediums a little earlier, and then we'll do the softs a little earlier as well. Look at this, we're finally starting to find that soft pace. Okay, this feels much better now that we've already had a race to try. Thank you, Andy, I appreciate that. Oh, that was really poor for me there. I do think we can get into the 17s possibly. I mean, our option's down 18 flat. We're going to try one more lap here and give ourselves a minute just to feel before the race, I think. Not ideal. Okay, I'm wondering where I'm actually in the leaderboards now. I'm probably going to be way too far down. Always like to try and aim to be in the top 400, top 500. But we're very far from that at the moment. To be fair though, our car choice is a factor. And our driving style is also another factor. And yeah, we'd need to be quite a lot quicker actually. And if we're that quick, I think we could actually get back into A+. So yeah, maybe we are a little bit behind. But let's not put the pressure on ourselves. Let's just wait for the race to begin now. Or wait for the qualifying to begin. We're going to qualify in softs, of course. And then we're going to go to lap 8 on the hards, minimum. If we can go to lap 9, we will. And then we're going to go through to the end, I think. What do you think of that strategy? So I can't do any more than 7 laps on the mediums. I know that. I've learned that from this, which is good to be aware of. Gone up a little bit. Yeah, tire save like crazy, absolutely. I'm just trying to, I mean, we've seen it work for the other Corvette driver, that tire strategy, although they did lose a couple of positions, speaking of which is in the lobby right now. Right, let's shamelessly plug ourselves as we got to do. Speaking of which, if you guys are new, be sure to like and subscribe. That'd be absolutely amazing if you did. That'd always mean a lot to me. Again. Oh, they haven't all spawned in yet. I'll wait. Thought he did a 2-stop. I think RX did a 2-stop, and that worked out a bit quicker. But they did lose a couple of positions overall. I think they started P5 or 4. No, I think it was P6 they started, and ended up finishing P10. But they still managed to get it to the line. And that's to you. A couple of people actually. I think that was everyone. Okay, right, we're on the soft tyres, yep. Yeah, so I think RX was the only one to do his 2-stop as far as I'm aware. Really like to try and get a better result here. We have our soft tyres selected. The one stop can work, but the tyres were dead to me at the end, and I did 8 laps on the hards, 6 on the mediums, I think. So, yeah, I just need to just be a little bit more conservative this race. Yeah, I think one stop's a bit risky. Yeah, really have to manage the tyres. I think this could be a one stop if I can do it right. If I know it's going wrong in the beginning, I'm going to reel it back a bit. So what I'm thinking, what should you call it? Slipstream is switched off now, so we just want some free air. We're going to immediately get on the throttle. And what we're going to do is we're going to just focus on managing, on setting better lap times and saving tyres. And then we're going to look towards lap 12 or 13 after we've gone onto the mediums, and then we'll figure out if we need to go onto mediums or softs. How long do the softs last for? Does anyone know? I feel like the softs won't go any more than 3 laps, but that's just me assuming. We just set our personal best lap time in the quali session, so if we can just carry that momentum over. I want to have a bit of a break to the drivers behind and ahead. Now I can tyre save a little bit, but obviously I might not be able to tyre save in now. And that could be the downfall. Just go up a lot to the plug here. We might have to just reel it in a tiny bit. And break away a little bit. Clear out might help in tyre management. Oh, that's true actually, right? So that's very true. We'll hopefully be able to keep things without, you know, keep ourselves from being too slow. So try and stay out of trouble and try and get that clear air, as you said. Right, already feeling a little bit held up by the plug just now. But we know there's no slipstreaming quality as far as we're aware, so that's not going to make any impact. Hopefully the Peugeot can just pull over here. Oh, that's pushed our lap a little bit there, unfortunately. Okay, now let's try and do a lot better than that. That was very poor lap time there. Okay, looks like we've got a bit of air now. What we need a bit of our own element. See just how held up we were in that last lap. Fine, we are free now. Right, I think whatever lap time we can get better. 18.5, okay, right. 2 tenths off the lead at this moment in time. I think I can improve. That's right, yeah, looking to be smooth in the vet, absolutely. You've really got to be smooth in the vet because it's like a horse. It will easily push you off if it doesn't like the driving style like me just there. I've just lost it a little bit there. Right, we still have a chance to improve though, so we're going to take that chance. But thank you, Rise, I appreciate that. You can chew through tyres, absolutely. The vet is probably one of the hardest ones for that. So if we can maybe come away with top 8, top 10, I'll be really pleased. Both the race and quali. Oh no, okay. Pushing a little bit too hard there, unfortunately. Stuck in the barrier. Do not want to get a penalty here. Don't want to get in anyone's way either. Come on, hopefully I can set one more lap. One without any mistakes. Oh, the steering's all gone here. The damage. Restart. I was thinking about it, but I don't know if I've got enough time. I'm just going to be a little bit slow here. The engine damage is sorted now. It's just the bodywork damage. But that'll be done in a second. I was thinking about the restart there, to be fair. Such a shame. I've now got more in me as well. There you go. It's all repaired. Okay, now let's get a really good exit here. This has got to be the lap. This one right now. Gotta be the lap. Okay, we've got the same gap to the one ahead as we did to the one behind at 0.85. Quite cool, innit? I can improve it by a couple of attempts. Pushing a little bit too hard now. A little bit too much pressure on myself. Get another time here. We go for it unless we get a penalty for that, hopefully not. So let's see if we can improve. This has got to be the lap though, this one right now. I was a little bit too heavy on the brakes there. Am I going to get one more chance? I don't think so. Okay, right, that's more like it. And we just about get enough for another lap. Still a little bit of time to gain as well at the end. No, okay, well, I messed that one up. That one totally could have been better. But that's okay. It looks like this one is going to be a top 7, possibly, or in top 8. Or however many people are left to run. Really glad I went again though. Oh, okay, right, come on then. Must have got caught there on the dirt. Right, okay, that's going to be top 7, let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was much better than first race. Have a good race. Good luck. Starting on the hards again. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about this race. Judging from my starting position right here. How many other Corvettes are in this one again? There's 3... Okay. Good starting position, absolutely. That's much better than P12 where I started before, I think it was. I think it was P12. I was right at the bottom of the page. So either way, we were already in for a little bit of a better chance. Slightly less of a race distance. Only just. But this is kind of what we need. So now, we're going to start on the hards. Going to at least go to lap 8. If we can nurse the tyres one extra lap, lap 9, then I think we should be absolutely flying here. But if you guys are enjoying, be sure to like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Oh, thank you, Riser. Thank you, Andy. And good luck to everyone else racing as well. Hopefully we can do better this race. I already feel like I've learned a lot about the car and about my pace round here. As long as we don't get involved in any accidents, we should be okay, hopefully. Let's rev the car out, guys. Put on the throttle. Let's see what we can do here. Starting this one in P7. Scooby in P1 there with the Monster in P2. And there's the first Corvette in P3. Whoops in the lead. Love that. 17.7, that's a great time. That's an epic livery there. Second Corvette. I want to try and beat these guys, but they're a lot quicker than me. There we are, just slightly slower than everyone else. Oh, a bit slower than everyone else ahead. I'm feeling a lot better. I love that Porsche livery there, that is epic. I'm feeling a little bit better about this one than I did on the previous race, and more so because starting higher up, we've already shown we've got a bit more of the pace. As long as we don't get involved in too many incidences, we might be okay. Okay, right. So, let's nurse the tyres, guys. Good luck. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Like and subscribe if you're new. Let's get going. Hopefully there's some people that started on soft as well. That'd be amazing. Just to give us a little bit more of a fighting chance. Try and save those tyres as well. Where we can. Well, behind looking very eager to get past, maybe on a faster tyre. But I've noticed they're in a Porsche, so their tyres can be a lot more better anyway. Corvette just saying P5 makes a bit of a mistake. Slightly going off track there. Leaving space. I think this Porsche could be on a slightly faster tyre compound, or just a lot quicker. Don't really know. But we're running our own strategy here, so let's try not to slow ourselves down too much. Oh, the BMW's off there. Back in P7 now anyway. Best. That was not the best there. Porsche up ahead is really quick. It must be either really quick or on a faster tyre compound, I don't really know. Someone's already on the soft so loopy, but they've just come in. 2 laps. Not a very long time at all. Into the 2-stop there. That was really close there. Just about keeping out on track. Totally could have bottled it there. We are tyre saving at this moment in time as well. Maybe not very well, but we are doing that. So that might help us. We've got Toyota just behind us here as well. Oh, Luke's left the room, okay. Don't know what happened there then. That was the person that started at the top. That must have happened. Okay, broken away from the Spaniard behind. Okay, we're doing okay. Tyres still feel fine. We are just trying to conserve the tyres a bit. Trying to help us out later, basically. It's getting a bit spicy there up ahead and behind, and we're just lucky in our own element here, which is kind of where I want to be for this race. Oh no, okay, we lost a hell of a lot of time there. We got that one wrong a little bit. Be at risk of losing this position on this lap. 2 cars behind. I am trying to save the tyres here, but it looks like they're still not. Still don't think it's going to be enough. I can tell exactly how many laps I had. Corvette just up ahead those. Made a couple of mistakes there. Their tyres have gone off. Couple of medium runners in the pits. What do we do? We're going to stay out. Oh, look at that. We've come out in P1. Let's go. Okay, we've been P1 in this manufacturer's race. Brilliant. There you go. At least I can say that. You know, everyone ahead has done a pit stop. Stay there. Do another lap of tyres in us. To be on the brakes there. Guys behind have dropped off, so their tyres might be running out. And can we go one more lap? Let's see how our tyres are. We're going to have to come in. What I'm noticing is that front right is looking very, very worse for wear again. See if we can just nurse it a little bit more. There Again, if we take the risk now, it means we should be safe at the end. I think I prefer. Okay, go on then, we're going to take a risk. Rather the mistakes happen now than at the end, I think. Or risky plays right here. But it looks like the guys behind are following me as well, so this could be a very good idea or a very bad idea. But we're only going to know. Come on, just make it to the end of the lap, please. Yeah, that front right, I know it's going to go. Not going to make it any more laps, I know that. If I can just get it to the end of this lap, into the pit box, I'm happy. Be so close. Oh, we've done it. Okay, right. That is what we needed to do. I think that is... Okay, right. Medium tyres. Be careful front right tyre. Yeah, we've... I think we've done good. We pushed the hards with tyre savings as much as they can go. Henry, how are you doing, mate? Red Bull King in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you, mate. Staying on the right here. Don't want to get in RX's way. Different strategies. Let our tyres warm up anyway. Okay, we should still tyre save, but we don't have to do it quite as severely now. Now we should be able to go all the way to the end. That extra lap. And with a little bit of tyre saving as well. Go, go, go. Alright, I think we can get RX soon enough. Ideally, some people have to make another pit stop, so we could be looking at the top 5 here if we're really careful. How you doing, Henry? Let me know how you get on, my friend. It'd be good to catch up. We're holding back quite a lot here. I want to try and get the move done. We are getting free slipstream, so we need to weigh out what's worth it. I think ideally we can move up. They're letting us through. I think RX is letting us through here. That's the case, we're going to go for it. Thank you. Spike, appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Just woke up not long ago. Oh, fair enough, Henry. Well, glad to hear that. Sounds like you must have had a good rest, I hope. This is the last race we're doing today. But yeah, it's been quite a learning experience. I've really enjoyed it. I think if I can just make these tyres last, we'll be looking at a really, really good race. Yeah. We're going to evaluate on that 14 if we should hit or not, or 13. I'll try and do as minimal heavy braking as we can. I should be quite lucky not to have any accidents in this race, or not too many anyway, so we've broken the slipstream. Our tyre wear is certainly not ideal. Let's just reel it in a little bit here. As you see, I'm braking a lot earlier than I normally do, but that's basically just to try and nurse the tyres round, at least just a bit. And if it turns out we need to do a second stop, then I think we should be coming out where we started in P7 roughly. Ideally, we get the guys behind and ahead battling. I think the ones ahead are, but I don't think the ones behind are. Because that would only help us out anyway, gives us a bit more breathing space. So we do actually have that, which is really good. Nice and smooth, because the Corvette is a hungry tyre eater. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. That'd be amazing if you do so. Yeah, the Frenchman behind is catching us massively, so they must not be tyre saving too much. And I know they came in around our top as well. Martin as well. I don't remember the tyre wear. Yeah, tyres are doing alright so far. The last race, I wish I could say the same, but they completely went on the last lap. So I'm actually nursing them a little bit more, saving them a little less 100% braking, and just being a little bit more conservative really. Because if I can just get that extra lap out of them, I should be golden. Someone else left there as well, someone towards the back I think. Behind is catching us quite quickly. So we've done 3 laps now and our tyres are just under half, so yeah, we should be okay. I think we're going to go to the end. Guy behind is going to look to catch us, but their tyres might go towards the end. Do us a massive favour if that is the case. Holding back so much right now, we're just trying not to cause too much tyre wear. How are we doing, Andy? Do you think my tyres are going to last to the end? As you saw from the last race comparison, and anyone else that was watching as well. Let me know how you think we're going to get on. Quite lively there. I think we're going to defend it if we can. But we just don't want to use too much tyre while we're at it. But the guy behind is now in slipstream, so this is going to be a close race. Looking good, that's what I like to hear. Still going to conserve, but it would be very good for us if we can just make this work. I'm really good to save these tyres. Oh, someone has completely bottled it there. And that is going to promote us into the top 3. Their tyres must have gone as well. Oh, not as well, sorry, their tyres must have gone. Come on, let's do it, let's do it. Didn't realise podium was up for grabs here. If I only had a better starting position, if I was a bit quicker. at that, and look how much we're catching as well. If we had another lap, one more lap, I think we could have done much better if we just pushed a tiny bit more with these tyres. But that is the strategy, guys. Pit at the end of lap 9 and go through to the end. Tyre safe both ways. Podium, let's go. That was a brilliant race there. Victory drinks, guys. Victory drinks. That was brilliant. Thank you, Raza. Now it's gotten a bit darker in here. Oh, guys, cheers to everyone that's having a drink right now. Thank you, Henry. Cheers, mate. I am stoked with that race. That was our best manufacturers in a very long time. Considering it's the Corvette, one of the hungrier tyre eaters, I'm really pleased with that, gotta be honest. Wow, what a race. I'm really glad I went again, I've got to be honest. Got to see the points out of that one. Bet that one was a good one to watch as well. I hope it was. Come on, let's let that animation play out. Look at that. Beautiful yellow there. That Corvette. I love that. Let's film a race. Brilliant stuff. I'm saving the replay. We got to see that. Great points, absolutely. How many points did we get from that in the end? We got 195. That is more like it. That is much more like it. I'm really chuffed with that. Podium finish. 195. Mate. Were we the best? We were the best Corvette as well. That was the goal. That was one of my goals. Beat one. Where's the other Corvette finish? Here too. Wow, okay, really, really pleased with that race. What a performance that was, eh? Let's save that. Save the hour there. Right, let's check out that replay. We got to get a cheeky little thumbnail there. Mate, what a... I'm so pleased. That was amazing. That's the point difference between B or driver rating. Only got 70 points second. No, I see what you mean. You'll definitely get those points though. If you keep working on that, mate, you'll get into A's and A+ soon enough, and then you'll be getting the bigger points. But well done, mate. P2, great. Pardon me, sorry. Great, great finish. I was wise to let the Porsche go here at the end of lap 1, because that battling just would have cost us too much time. Just got to see that tyre wear again. At this point, I was on cloud 9. So we pitted at the end of this lap, I think. Yeah, we pitted at the end of this lap. How much tyre wear did we have coming into the pits? Yeah, we definitely could not have gone an extra lap. So lap 9 was the limit, and I'm glad I did the one stop there. That actually boosted me up the order slightly, I think. Stayed out of trouble, no penalties. We had very minimal work with there, but look at that. We get the move on Spike here, and I think Spike's really our only last one we actually had battling with, really. And then it was pretty much clean through to the end. 195 points, that was great. That was it for tyres, absolutely. So if anyone's in the Corvette that wants to do these races, try this strategy if you want. Not amazing, but it works. So, and I think I could have been a little less conservative and maybe pushed a tiny bit more on these tyres. I just didn't want to take the risk, because as we look at the end here, final lap, I mean, we were catching. Those tyres were completely dead on the driver ahead. But look at that, we actually tyre saved really well there, crossing the line. We didn't have another lap in us there, so again, you know, 6 laps was the maximum for mediums, I think. But yeah, that was just brilliant finish there. We ended up getting a position, didn't we? Hey Andy, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. I'm good, thanks. How are you? We just had a great race. Got P3. We got a podium finish. And that was with the other Corvette there as well. That's it. At 195 points as well. Absolutely brilliant race. I'm really chuffed with that. Need that brightness. Need that aperture. That'll do. Yeah, really good race. How have you been, Andy? A bit blurry there, isn't it? Not that one. What am I looking for? Still don't know how the camera settings work. I should really know this now, shouldn't I? Yeah, really good. Thanks, Andy. Really good. Why can't I get these both in shot? I will figure that out. I think I need to go that way. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some ATC stuff at some point. Just I've been a bit in the GT7 bug at the moment. Perfect. That is more like it. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Again, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much all for stopping by. 195 points. I'm super chuffed with that. And hopefully we can continue the performance next week. Wherever we're at, I will check that. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday night. Be there or be square, guys. And have a lovely weekend. Hope you're all doing well and good. And if you're new, be sure to like and subscribe on the way to 1K. And we're about 49 subs away. So if you're thinking about it, well, you know what to do. Thank you, Andy. Both Andys. Anyway, guys, I will see you on Monday night for some Monday Night Live on probably Daily Race C. I think it's at Spain, but I'll let you know. See you later, guys. Take care.